Well, hey there you. Welcome back to another video. Welcome to my channel. My name is Brian Nesline. I am a spiritual oracle card reader. That just means that I use oracle cards at times, and I pull the cards at random. It's not really random. It's just an inspired movement in the moment, just like everything in our life is. A spiritual movement, a little bit of a song of life happening. I'll pull a card, I'll read a story or information from the card for your highest good right here, right now. Now look, all of the readings on my channel and this reading is for you. It's all for you. Everything is for you. Now some people are like, well, Brian, how can it be for me? There's more people watching this, or you don't know anything about me, Brian. Look, it's all for you because you're experiencing the world around you through yourself. Through you. So everything around you is lining up for you. For you. There's no power in me. There's no power in the reading. There's no power in cards or that tree or my eyes. No power in this coffee cup. There's no power in anything around us. No. But there's power living inside of you. There's a conscious spiritual being that's living inside of your body that's looking out through your eyeballs into this wonderful world of information. So, as a spiritual card reader, I'm here working for you. Thank you for beckoning me, summoning me, causing me to be present in your reality. See, you brought me here. You can click off and bring me away. But you don't have to, but you can. But why? Why not see what's available in your present moment? If you leave this video and go somewhere else, you'll have another bunch of information in front of you. And so it does come down to deciding what feels like a place you want to be in. Do I want to be around this guy Brian right now? Do you like this reflection of yourself? I don't mean physically. Who would want no hair? That sucks. But can you feel the genuine sincerity of your heart while you're watching this reading? I'm sure you can. Here you go, friend. The Lovers card. Why? Because this video is going to be about dating, spiritual dating. What is it like when spiritually wide awake people date people in the world? Or really, what's it like for spiritual beings like yourself to fall in love with the world around them, That's what's really happening. We have a love affair, not one like you thought. We have a exchange of emotional attraction, not like what we thought. No, I'm talking about a connection with the things and the people around us in our personal life. Love. Not romantic love. I'm not talking about that right here. We're talking about the flow of life, the flow of light, the interactivity of that heart that you are, that passion, that care, that focus that you have for the people around you, for your interests, for your thoughts and ideas and hopes and dreams. The lovers. The lovers are you and the world around you. Will you embrace it? Will you let it in? Will you know that it has no power over you? Will you say, hey there, come spend time with me? I can see eye to eye with reality. We can face our world knowing that it's not against us. All that's really happening is the things that we really feel and think about up in here in our conscious space, they get reflected back. They get reflected back as experiences that we see and know in the world. That's why it looks like this. You and your personal life, your spiritual life, your innermost self, your mind, your heart mind, that's your inner thoughts and ideas and beliefs, things you really hold to be true. Those things are getting reflected back in the world around you in personal circumstances. Now, they might not be literal, but the essence of it is coming back through people and events and situations. And if you pause and relax, get up into that conscious space, you'll start to notice the signs, the patterns that are being reflected back. And you'll start to put the pieces of the puzzle together even more than ever before, if you haven't already, that this world you live in is just a reflection of your own heart. You are the lovers. You are the divine masculine and the divine feminine that live inside of every human being's life. Now, what's that mean? The divine masculine is all of the words or imagery to recognize stuff in the world. The man part of it recognizes labels and names, star, white lines, triangles, heart, kissing, wings, white light, red, green, black outline, the lovers, purple. The divine masculine in you is all the words that you are spelling, casting spells onto the world and casting spells up in here, spelling. And whatever you cast a spell up in here with your divine masculine, what happens is the lover of the divine feminine comes in and meets your words. These two connect. She is the emotion. She is the vibration. She is the creation. She is the light. She is the wow wow. She is the know-how. She's the one that knows how to bring it into the world because she is that creative energy, that creative force. So we've got the divine masculine, your words, divine feminine, your light or emotion. And whatever you feel strongly about and then let go of will go out into the world as an immaculate conception. It'll just be born in the world and you will get it reflected back as personal circumstances. So when we're talking about dating the world, we're really talking about getting in little relationships with people and situations. And they don't have to be romantic relationships. There's so many relationships we have that aren't that. Now look, if you just realize that you are this spiritual being having a human experience, you will notice the expansion of your life. Think about it. Think about yourself at 5 years old and how big your world was. How many words you knew, how much events you've experienced. Let's say that's about this big, right? But then when you're like from 5 years old to 18 years old, whoa, that set of data grew a lot bigger. It expanded, it got brighter, it got wider, more words up here. More words, more beliefs, more expansion. And on every day we add to the database of our personal experiences. So the important thing here is to not look at the outer world so much as to go up in here and form your hopes and feel them with your words and your emotion. Then let them go and look for them out here. Look, be open to notice them when they surprise you out here. Like a birthday present, boom. They will just be like a surprise party, boom. You'll just see these signs, these recognitions of things. For example, recently, somebody told me that they had a big opportunity in their life. And so we talked a little bit about this big opportunity. And we decided in our conversation that, what would it be like if we just imagined and felt what receiving evidence of this big opportunity would look like? What if I decide that big opportunity and I are one? And that big opportunities are coming for me, and that big opportunities are here. Then what happened? All of a sudden, out in reality, I was driving, and I noticed a bus stop, and on the bus stop, there was a sign that said, "Bigger things are coming. Bigger things are coming." Whoa! I took a picture of that. I shared it with my friend. I did that because I was claiming spiritual progress. Claiming spiritual expansion. I used the sign, I acted on the sign that I was stitching into my reality and into my friends. That's what we're talking about. That's how we create or vote for a personal reality, how we expand our reality along the lines that we are hoping for. We want to incorporate the world into it, not give power to the world, but say, oh, I can use that. I can build with that. We want to be builders. Be a builder. You've seen it in the Lego movie, the Master Builders. Ooh, they stopped following the directions that were on the Lego kits, and instead, they started to invent their own They were inspired with certain hopes and dreams and ideas and visions of themselves that they wanted. They got that cosmic connection coming down into their brain, into their little inner eye, boom, from that alien space that just means from outside of Earth, extraterrestrial. Doesn't have to be all green, scary, weird alien abduction-y type stuff. Whatever, it can be that. Doesn't have to. It can simply be information coming in from the angels, from the aliens, from the otherworldly Akashic records, from the anything is possible Einstein place. It can just be divine inspired ideas coming into your consciousness so that you can then believe in that, feel that, and then step it down into the world. Bring it down into the world. Cosmic connection. So, what are you hoping for? What do you want to do with this world? Decide what you're looking for. Feel it like you already have it with your divine masculine words, your divine feminine emotion. Feel it like a little movie. See it like a little movie up here. And then let go and flow with your life. Have gratitude or interact emotionally stable with other people. Try to foster their life in a way that you can. Be honest with people. Just have integrity with people. Just live in the light. And as a result, what's going to happen? Surrender your negative thinking. Surrender some kind of opposing power. Get rid of the things you don't want by thinking about what you do want. And that will surrender any negative thinking. Then those things are just going to get watered by the light that comes through you, and they will come back as reflections of your personal life. You have control over your thoughts. That's funny. Look how the cards come out to support what we're talking about. We talk about it, we imagine it, we believe it, we let go, and out it comes as a reflection. You have control over your thoughts. When negative thoughts surface, say, thank you for sharing. Negative thought, hi. Don't fight it. Don't pack energy into it or freak out. No, it doesn't have any power over you. Hey, negative thought. Hey, what is a negative thought anyway? It's just a bunch of letters and words that are formed in a certain way. You can just pause and breathe and be like, come over here, series of words called negative thoughts. Let's just let you go. Thank you for showing up. I could use some of your letters and words. Quickly focus on positive affirmations. If a negative thought comes up, say thank you for sharing. Then quickly rearrange those letters, rearrange your logic, rearrange your divine masculine to quickly refocus on positive affirmations. Tell yourself a great story. Thank that negative thought for coming up and waking you up to the fact that you want to go ahead and revisit your positive thoughts or the goals and dreams that you're hoping for. You can use that moment to go back into your conscious space and feel that warmth of your preferred life and then let go of it again. And so in this way, even negative thinking can be helpful because it's coming up like a little alarm system to remind you to refocus on positive affirmations about your life. So goody good. You have all the control over all of the words and the information that is being shared and presented to you all day long. Let's pull one more card. Remember, these readings are spiritual readings. Just take the stuff that feels like is what you needed to hear. In other words, you're only going to hear what is an accurate reflection of who you are or what you believe in this moment, or what you're like working out or working through in this moment. That's why every reading is extremely personal to you. Even if billions of people watch this video, when they do. Billions, really, Brian? Okay, maybe not billions. 333,000? What? As they watch the video, they're going to have a personal experience with it that they are going to see through their own self, because they are a certain set of data and beliefs that is different from yours. So the words and the ideas that stand out to them and the emotion that stands out to them is going to be a little different than what stands out to you. So even if a week from now, if you come back and rewatch this video, you're going to be different. Your set of data is different. You will have a different set of emotions, the emotions that have moved through you and have healed your current thinking. Not healed like it's sick, healed like renewed, like the waves, the tide, renewing your thinking. That's why it's all blue and the tide's coming in and going out. Our thoughts, our hopes and dreams are always manifesting, and then we move on to another one. This is what we would call healing. It's the renewing of the mind, Don't be conformed to the world that you know right now. Let go of that. Be transformed by renewing your mind. And then when your manifestations come through, when they come back as a reflection to you and you play with your children, your manifestations, your hopes and dreams, your children, the children of the divine masculine and the divine feminine, the Immaculate Conceptions that go out into the world based on what you imagine and feel. When they come in, when your tide comes in, whoa, when your ship comes in, whoa, then just enjoy them. Enjoy them and let them go. And then your thoughts will be healed or renewed again for you to move on to something new. As your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. Now you can take that as a literal thing. You can call your mom, ooh, I just called mine yesterday. What? That's how it worked, because I was inspired to and I did. Now look, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. And this is just a reminder to just consider all of the good parts of the relationships we've had and to consider the spiritual mother, which is that emotional light that keeps renewing our thoughts and our ideas over and over. And be like, oh, thank you, Eve. Thank you, light. Thank you, energy, for meeting my divine masculine words, for bringing us together so that we can have a spiritual human world that we prefer. That's your reading. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Please, if you want to. I publish daily. I really appreciate you being here. Just knowing that you're watching this spiritually expands all of the energy for all of us, Thank you so much for being somebody that gives a crap about themselves and about life and who is a light in this world for others. I appreciate you. Take care. Leave me a comment. Let me know anything you want to let me know. Whatever. Take care. Have fun. See you tomorrow.